I'm back, and I'm Lori, your favorite bicycle commuter, and I'm here with a few tips to make your ride a little bit safer. As a Minnesota bicycle commuter, you have the right to ride on any Minnesota road, except freeways, I suppose. One good thing to know is when riding your bicycle with traffic, you want to ride the same direction as the traffic. Some bicyclists think that if they ride in the opposite direction, they'll see the oncoming traffic and they'll be able to avoid a collision. But the truth of the matter is, it's much safer if you ride with the traffic than against the traffic. There is a rule in Minnesota that a motorist passing a bicyclist should give him a 3-foot passing distance, as well as a bicyclist giving a car a 3-foot passing distance. So it's pretty rude when motorists come up and they honk their horn, if they swerve at you, or they try to intimidate you. That happens a lot, but the Minnesota law is that they should pass you with a 3-foot distance. The bicycle passing a parked car, the 3-foot distance is a good rule for both the bicyclist and the person in the car. If somebody's getting out of a car and they open their door, a bicyclist could get hurt if they don't give them the 3-foot distance, and the person getting out of the car could get hurt as well. So remember, as a bicyclist, to give a parked car a 3-foot passing distance. As a Minnesota commuter, you are required to obey all the traffic laws just as if you were a motor vehicle. So if you're coming upon a stop sign, make sure you stop at the stop sign. If you're coming upon the signal, make sure you obey the signal. If the light turns yellow, slow down and stop. Don't try to beat it, because by trying to beat a yellow light, you'll be putting yourself in an unsafe position, and we don't want you to get hurt. We don't want to get hurt ourselves. So play it safe and stop. It's important for you as a bicyclist to yield to motorists as well as motorists yield to you. You share the roads, so you need to remember that you don't need to hold up traffic. If there's a line of traffic building up and you're on a one-lane road, I would hang to the right, and hopefully the motorists will take their 3-foot passing distance and give you the room they need as they pass you. It's very important as a bicycle commuter to make sure you ride in a predictable manner. Don't be swerving around potholes, and hand signals are a good way to let the motorists know what your plans are. So if you're planning on making a right turn, the signal for a right turn is to hold your hand up this way or to take your right hand and signal to the right. The signal for a left turn is to hold your hand out to the left so the people behind you know that you're planning on making a left turn. The signal to stop is to take your hand and tap the side of your leg, just so the motorists behind you know that you're planning on stopping. So ride in a predictable manner and you'll be a safe commuter. Another thing you need to do is when riding at dusk or dawn, you want to make sure that you have a headlight and a flashing red light on your bicycle. The flashing red light will allow cars coming up behind you to see that there's a bicycle there and to move into the next lane. The headlight on your bicycle will help you to be able to see the road in front of you, to avoid potholes or anything that might be in the road, and it also helps oncoming traffic to know that you are heading in that direction. So make sure that if riding at dusk or dawn, you have a headlight and a flashing red tail light. And last but not least, we want to remember that you're safe. Make sure that you put on your helmet. A helmet will keep your head safe, and as a commuter, we don't want anyone getting hurt. So put on your helmet, whether it's a 5-minute ride or an hour. Just make sure that you're safe, and have a happy commute. We'll see you next time. Happy ride.